Alright, I'm going to do a little video on this. I got the 3.6 RIPP Catch can, oil catch can. I'm going to do installing today. Been wanting to put this. If you don't have a supercharger on your car and you order from RIPP Superchargers, this oil catch can, they charge you $50 more just because you didn't buy their RIPP charger. But if you just buy this, it's $300. But if you have a RIPP charger and you need this, they charge you $250. So just making that clear. And I think it's the same one. They just add this piece in here. This piece I don't believe I need, only because it says right here, if you have a RIPP charger, this piece is not needed. And this piece is needed if you have a RIPP charger. If you don't have a RIPP charger, which I do not, of course. And I saw in other videos, here we're going to place this right here, this inlet right here. I believe this is the inlet. And then we follow it up and we're going to this right here. That one on top of the throttle body. Excuse me, correction. I stand corrected as I say. This goes to the outlet. The throttle body goes to the outlet. That right there. This one right here. That goes in there. We're going to be disconnecting that. This is the throttle body. This, and that's where it goes on top. It's the longest wire that's going to come here in the outlet. The inlet is right here. This piece right here. I'm going to clean this off so that there's no debris that can fall in the hole to go back inside your valve cover. This is behind the valve cover. The directions will say, here's your valve cover, here's your throttle body. We're replacing that one right, where's my hand at? Oh, what the hell? Oh, right there. That one right there. So that tube goes boop, and right in there. It's pretty easy. Into there. We're gonna take that off. That plastic piece with the Mopar sign on it. So right there. So I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna take this off, but I'm gonna clean it first. There's like a lot of just old slight oil and shit. Alright, I cleaned it. Looks pretty good, but it's got a clamp on there, so I gotta pinch it from the backside. You can see I used some pliers for the top clamp, pinched it, slid it down. You can see it's gonna slide off right there. Now I gotta get this off. I believe this plastic rubber piece is gonna stay there because I'm gonna use a 90-degree elbow, just basically what this is doing, a turn to go into here. Okay, so I got it off. It's pretty easy. That, and on top of the throttle body right there. This goes there, and this one goes there. Boop. Okay, and so they give you this, they supply you with this hardware. Bolts right here, behind the headlight. To right here. Let's get all that on there. Now you know what? I'm gonna paint these really quick black. I don't like them this color. They just look weird. I'm into black. Two-tone my shit. First time painting came out pretty good. Can't argue. Just painted my hood yesterday. Fourth time. I'm gonna use this just to throw a little coat on it. Alright, I'm gonna let it dry for about 20 minutes. It's good to go. Just letting it dry. And I want to say this again. The outlet, which when they give you the hoses, you gotta put them on yourself. But the outlet is the longer hose, which stretches behind the throttle body. That one right there. The inlet has the 90-degree elbow on there. This one right here. That one right there. And that's gonna go into the valve cover, the back of the valve cover that's open right there. That's this one. That's shorter than the outlet. Outlet's long. And I don't think I need this. It's just gonna go into that. Yeah, it just goes straight into right there. This part will be bolted and tightened to that right there. That's the outlet. And the 90 degree, like I said, will go into this one right here. Behind the valve cover. Valve cover on the side of the motor. Throttle body on top, the center. Like that. Right there. I did flip the washers over, the regular washer and the lock washer, so that there's no silver or chrome. I don't want none of that shit showing. This is dumb. Here's the directions too. His opponent's right arm, he keeps pulling to the back, and that's what's getting in this position. Crawford wants to solidify himself as the best featherweight in the United Kingdom. Pictures. Training regimen. Trains in various gyms. He says he tries to be vegan. And right now at this stage, it's a little pricey, like I said. $300 if you don't have a supercharger on your car, and I don't. So they charge you $300, but if you have a supercharger, it's $250. You should be working towards getting better, working on techniques, putting yourself in bad positions, and learning how to get out of those positions. Crawford looking to put both hooks in now on Caballo. Caballo very calm. All right, so I'm ready to rock. This just screws into there from on here. That's what it looks like. It runs along top. I have seen on other videos the outlet that goes to the throttle body, the back of it, didn't fit on earlier, I guess, oil catch cans. When they were sending them out, they were a little bit short. So I think they added this right here from here to there. So it does fit now. So I don't have to make any adjustments. It should just go straight in there. And then I just bolt it up to the throttle body, to the outlet. It's the longer one I mentioned. It's a good gander, just so you know. And behind the throttle body right there. And make sure when you're putting these on that you can access them easy when it's behind here. I had mine's backwards, so it was like this before. I'm gonna turn it this way so I can get to it like this. All right, I got it like this now. If I had it the other way, I wouldn't be able to sink it down, so it's gonna go like that. There we go. It's just getting that son of a bitch on there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See? It's on there. Now I'm just going to tighten it up. That's that one. That's the outlet. And now we're going to use the inlet, the shorter one. That's going to go into that. Call it a bung or something. I don't know. Bungaloo or something. Whatever. I don't know if I should like this or like this. And it goes like that. I kind of want to put a thing on that. So it'll go like that. And I'm going to put a zip tie down like that. So that's how it goes. As follows. Tighten that one pretty soon. I'm going to put something down on that one to tighten it down because I don't like it just sitting in there. I do have this, so that's what I'm going to put in there. And the cool thing about this, the stock piece right here, the fitting, it rotates. So you can lay it back so to make it look nice and neat, you know, like that. Ba-boom. Here, eat. Let me put this clamp on. Man, I tried actually getting this off. It don't want to come off, so I might not need that, but I feel like I just want this on there if I can get it on there, but it might be too small. I'm just going to see, but I couldn't get the bitch off. Okay, so I did get it off with some work, But I did get the clamper on there. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna slide this on there, and then it's got like a lip to stop it. All right, I got it all tightened up. I'm gonna tighten these up too. I didn't do this yet. I gotta get some zip ties for this to make it look nice. But outlet, it's the one behind, the longer one, and the inlet. To the side of the head, valve cover. Excuse me. And make sure all your fittings are tight right here. From the hose to this that bolts into here, the actual catch can. I didn't do that, I gotta do that right now. What I had on hand was a 3/4 and it actually tightened these. So now I'm gonna just use a screw in these, but these are 3/4 while it's on the car. This is no longer needed, the stock. PVC, I guess. I'm gonna save that for another day. I don't know why, but. So what's on there? I just gotta zip tie it. Behind the throttle body, outlet, inlet, the shorter one that goes behind the valve cover, right there in the center. All right, it's on. The test straps, it's all locked down, and that's it. Hope this helps somebody. I know there's a few videos out there, but it's just kind of hard to see where they were plugging stuff in. It made me nervous, and I saw another video with a guy on his new car. He did it on this side or something like that, and he messed his motor up. I was sad for that guy. I didn't want to be that guy. So I really paid attention to what I did. And so, this is the outcome. Done deal. RIPP Catch can. 3.6 liter. Over and out.